the funny part is that they keep calling Queen May street queen, street queen, street queen. Now that Mr. Obasi said that he actually met Judy Austin, where again? At a bar. They don't fit talk again. Yinka, don't shut up her mouth. Mr. Obasi said, and I quote, I met her where we normally go to have fun. Now, by having fun, he meant a place where young men like himself go to be laid. He won't tell us, say, no, show her see they go. So apparently he went to the bar, met Judy Austin there, took a liking to her, and after servicing him, he got hung up by her bedmatic and decided to toast her. Well, here is the plot twist. According to Mr. Obasi, she came from an extremely humble background, meaning that a wretched background. So he went to the bar to get picked up by random men so she could take care of her needs. Now, here is the difference between someone who went into this type of life to survive and someone who went into it because they enjoy doing it. Now, Judy Austin is the later. And Mr. Obasi made the mistake by considering wifing a woman who has eyes for other men. In fact, if I'm to blame myself, I'll blame Mr. Obasi because the kind of place you meet someone matters. It matters. They will tell you it doesn't matter. My dear, it matters. You go they find person for boy, you know, say na OS. Yes. And you wanted to wife her because apparently Judy Austin I inspect it all if I. So Mr. Obasi, agreeing to marry Mr. Obasi was just her escape route out of poverty. Yes, her savior then. And yes, she enjoyed and showered in with what may have looked like love to Mr. Obasi. But that wasn't love. She was just grateful for finding a man who would finally sort the abuse. Everything seems to be going on according to plan until she started obsessing about Yul Edochie. And that was when the story took a completely, different turn. Exactly. Okay, tell me someone who hasn't written WAEC and NECO. Wetin the person they do for bar? If no be hook up. We all know how it works in Nigeria now. He later found out probably after discussion with her that she didn't have WAEC and NECO. He had to pay for her to write it. That means that Judy Austin did not finish secondary school. There was no secondary school in Nigeria you finish without writing WAEC. Exactly. She dropped out of school to continue, to go to beer parlor. Because there is something fishy. Why did she drop out of school? Her parents can't be poor not to afford WAEC fee for her, already in SS3. It's not a big deal to write and finish up. I get Judy Austin dropped out in SS1 or SS2 and stopped going to school. She didn't get to SS3 because no Nigerians will get to SS3 and not write WAEC. Why didn't she write WAEC? Why did Mr. Obasi meet her and paid for her WAEC? Like, there are so many questions, we really need to ask. Mr. Obasi did not open up on a lot of questions. These are questions we should be asking. The meaning that it be like, say, Judy Austin, now what should they do? Come meet and catch. Judy Austin dropped out of secondary school, dropped out of university, dropped out of her first marriage, dropped out of her second marriage, dropped out. It's really finished for her. I'm telling you, why they are meeting people in GCE center, educational center. This one is busy meeting people where? Hey, it's really a deep logical. Her itiboribo is immeasurable. You can't even measure it. You can't quantify it because it's way too much. You know with the otondo, otozo. But the only thing that she's good at is gbolology and kpekoslology. She's a professor in that school. Nobody can take it away from her. And to be honest with you, I think she's really that good. For Mr. Obasi to say it be like say he did that good. For Mr. Obasi to want to end up with her, he be say he did that because before he even got married, she had already given birth. Yeah, she had already given birth. Yeah. And now the secondary school dropout where they carry belle sabi speak and formal sense just to cover. Imagine she the formal sense. She won't try bullshit Mr. Obasi. She won't make Mr. Obasi look like you that is a classless human being. You are so classless. That is exactly what you are. Yeah. It's actually maybe the parents couldn't afford. You guys are just three and the parents cannot afford. So the parents sent you to go and be doing hookup. Now you be the thing now. So Mr. Obasi was the one that now casted all these things. Judy Austin, you do Mr. Obasi well. Oh. To be honest with you, you didn't do her well. You didn't do him well. He expected much more from you. But what did you do? You ended up messing her up. And now look at. And just like the way people are analyzing, and they are really giving a comprehensive analysis of the whole thing. It's not just ordinary, analysis. They are giving comprehensive analysis. If you like, you delete, consign us. We don't see what we want to see. When you did, they fool yourself. You didn't know that it was going to backfire. When you deliberately went into a home just to destroy that home, Judy Austin actually went to destroy the Edochie's home. She went to destroy May's home. Yes, I think she has made up her mind. Well, good and fine. You've done what you want to do. Now, what next? Nothing more other than to sit down and be wallowing in pain and disgrace and embarrassment. And the crazy part is that Judy Austin said was bringing men into the house. Because if your sister feel they do the same thing, you must have go they do and you just say Mr. Obasi no catch you. Now your sister he catch. You started begging and explaining and your parents were supporting it. Judy Austin was fighting both tooth and nail to evict me from her house so that she can upgrade from Mrs. Obasi to Yul Edochie's promise. Very correct. And Judy Austin sabi shower men with love, no doubt. She sabi am well well. That is why Obasi no fit comot eye, because despite everything that she was doing, she was still showering him. She no person wey no dey call Yul Edochie chief again, no dey call Yul Edochie baby again, don dey call am chief. Got to show you that there's something wrong somewhere now. She knows how to hail you. If not that one, she's very good at that. Oh, she knows how to play a very good person. She knows how to play a very lovable woman. Oh, a woman who has no sin inside of her. A woman who is humble. A woman who is so attractive. She even make men to begin like her. Do you know there was a time men started liking Judy Austin? They were liking her because of the kind of person that she is now. She's always hailing Yul Edochie, and people and men were like, oh, if your wife no hail you like this, dump am. Now so women suppose they hate. She knows how to center men. That is why they keep telling women, learn how to decenter men. Let a man not be the center of your life. Let a man not be your world. Let a man not be everything, to the extent that you can't even make a decision without that man. Look at Judy Austin right now. We all saw that she's a whore. That's what Mr. Obasi directly told her. But I believe the reason why he doesn't want to call Judy Austin and Olosho, because if he call him now, people go come, they say, how can you be calling the mother of your children Olosho, even if people are not together again? It's not nice, and the rest of them. But true, now waiting in me. At that age, you claim to have finished secondary school and you did not write WAEC and NECO. Is it that your parents did not have money? When they didn't have money, why can't they borrow? Now, if they really want the best for their children, people go to borrow. Is it that your parents are just so lazy? Your parents just born you to just, I believe all this thing that Judy Austin mama comfort. Yes, and she's reaping the fruit of what she has sown. The nonsense way she done so, she dey reap and they go. We already know Uchechukwu Mogalu saw Obasi as a ticket of her next meal, pending when she gets a more exciting deal. Believe me, if she sees a better option than Yul Edochie, she will go for the better option. If she sees somebody who is going to take care of her more than Yul, she go for it. But for now, she no see. That makes she stuck where she did, and because of social media validation, that's why she stuck where she did. You can't take a whore out of the brothel, but you can take a whore out of the brothel, but you can't take the brothel out of the whore. That was the first mistake Mr. Obasi did. Judy Austin and her sister turned his house into a brothel where he picked them up. That is why her sister has the guts to service her client on top of his matrimonial bed. Like, do you know that one said, not even struck me past? How will you on earth, your in-laws matrimonial bed, you enter there when in no day, because he knew that he was not, and do you know the kind of spirit that you are bringing into that home? That woman said, you really chop crazy. So and they tell you, hey, Mr. Obasi should move on and leave Judy Austin and her children to be. I don't understand. If you reach your turn, move on. Don't look for your children. It's easier said. It's easier to give advice when you are not the one on the shoe. When you are not the one wearing the shoe. By the time you are the one wearing the shoe, you know that the advice you are giving, you can't even take it. Yes, parents who couldn't take charge of their children's responsibility shall remain a terrible threat to marriage institution. Exactly. No wonder Yul doesn't let her come out before she go follow another man. Obasi should move on. He was a tool and he served a purpose for her. Okay, guys, this is the much I can take from